What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent patron saints, Thar Dorwin, Colt Seaman, Julius Urado Jr., Thoher, OM Gino, Great on Booth, and Ethan Bergeron. Thank you so much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below in the description to find out more. Thanks again. So, this is a long time ago there was a update released in Minecraft called The End, in which, yeah, that's literally what they called it. And what it was is you had to find this portal, which there's a very long, convoluted way of finding this portal. You find it, you activate it, you go in there, and you slay a big old dragon that can, can regenerate and has crazy strong attacks and can bop you off the side of the edge with one swoop. Yeah,
sounds awful.
He's a pain, but there is a reward. There's actually several rewards. There's actually an entire new area beyond the end where you can actually get something called Elytra wings, which you grab, and you can be like Batman. You can just, you get them, and you activate them, it flutters out like this, and instead of, falling straight down, instead you, whee!
That's glide.
You get to fly around, and it's just like, whoo! Whoo! This is awesome! Yay! And it's just a lot of fun to, to play with, but Elytra wings are very hard to get because you have to, find the end, beat the dragon, and there's just a whole lot of stuff you got to do. But, that being said, Wildcat and the crew, Vanos and I think Panda's with them, they're going to go face off against the Ender Dragon, and I guess they're going to see if they can grab some goodies while they're there and hopefully not die.
Sounds interesting.
That it does. So, let's get this video up on screen here. Boop. And let's give it a watch. Here we go. A 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Back at it again.
Alright, you boys may be wondering why I brought you here to the Pyramid of Pooh. That's just because this is where we just had to convene for this meeting. Alright? I think it's time. I think we're ready to fight the Ender Dragon. Now, to get to the Ender Dragon, we have to get to the end. To get to the end, we have to find the Ender Portal, different from a Nether Portal, Nogla. Now, to find that, we need to take the Eye of Ender, which we have here.
How did you get that?
Oh,
it's like a green hole.
Yeah. Yeah. You make this with Ender Pearls and Blaze Powder.
That's a cucumber, isn't it?
It's super easy. It's super easy.
That's a sliced cucumber, bro. I can see it from here.
Anyway, listen. Anyway, we take the green butthole sliced cucumber.
What's all that white stuff on it? What have you been doing with it?
None of your business. Listen, you want to hear how we get there or not?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw this Eye of Ender, and it's going to lead us in the direction of the End Fortress, which is like a really creepy cobblestone place that has the end portal there.
Real quick. There's tiny little, gray micey thingies inside there, so we gotta be careful. They bite your feet.
Oh, yeah. Silverfish.
Ender mites.
Silverfish. Silverfish.
Marcel, you weren't even close.
Ender mites.
There's ender mites in the end. This is the same thing. They're just purple.
I've got an ointment for that.
Anybody else have Eyes of Ender? Nobody, you do, right? You got some?
I have Eyes of Ender.
How many do we have?
Listen, I have 10. We're gonna need 15 or so because
I think we need 12 total.
Yeah, well, some of them will be filled in already. So around the portal,
I'll be back.
Is this it?
What the hell?
all right, we're gonna have to put this intro on hold, ladies and gentlemen. Right now would be a great time to put a mid-roll ad inside your
snowball.
video and/or sponsored pre-roll.
Hey, check this out.
If I combine these.
Evan, where you at?
Will that come or is it already too late?
Oh, God.
Come to Tyler's house.
Oh, there's Homer just staring at him from over top of the house.
It's not gonna blow up, you bitch. I hope it's not gonna blow up, right, Marcel?
You guys want to see some sick shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see the sickest shit ever?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Whoa, Marcel!
Is that one of those
Fucking flying!
He's so high.
That's pretty cool.
He's either a dolphin or a female porn star. Let me give it a shot.
Let me get out of the water. You just gotta right click.
If you combine this and this, you've got the perfect roll.
Wait, what do you mean right click? What do you mean right click?
Hold it. Hold right click.
How do I go higher though?
You gotta keep going up. Let's go.
I'm going to the fucking moon!
Tyler, you're headed over your house. Be careful, Tyler.
Good job, dummy. Good job. Woo!
Holy shit! Oh, God.
Just death.
All right, listen, I'm going to throw the first Eye of Ender and it will point us in the correct direction. Are you ready?
How do you know it's that direction?
Where'd it go?
It's in your hand. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Oh, there it goes, there it goes.
We're going to run in this direction for a good bit.
Yeah, okay, they're doing it the smart way.
Fuck, look at this guy. Let's check
Oh, it's a
again
drown.
right here. That was Marcel. Still got to keep going this way, boys.
Yeah. You don't, because effectively, they can pop. They can pop and get destroyed if if you use them too much.
I'm in Brian.
So they're doing it the smart way.
People, so it works out perfect. Everybody get a boat, buddy. All right.
Right, off to victory. Let's ride off into the sunset.
Let's just go a good ways, and then we'll check again in a few minutes. This is a beautiful chasm over here. If you look to the right, you'll see Nogla's mom's asshole.
Wow.
Lovely set of cheeks.
What's happening?
Oh, shit!
Skeleton.
Where are you guys going?
All right, we're going up, boys. Going up.
Still this way. Still this way. That one broke! Fuck, we lost one. That one broke, boys.
What broke?
The Ender Eye
You
broke.
broke it.
No, they break after you use it a few times.
What a
Yeah.
idiot.
Oh, look,
That
look,
is a
look, look.
fucking idiot.
Excuse me, sir. Can you point us to the end? Excuse me.
Yes, then I get it, because it's an end.
Can you take a break from your busy day of carrying blocks?
Tell us.
Oh, shit!
What do you know?
Tell us, you motherfucker! Where's the end?
Well, he didn't really have a chance to respond there. We're kind of fucking...
Yeah, he's actually trying to show us.
I'll tell you anything, please.
This is a cool looking area. I've never seen this before. We still going the right way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm following Brian.
Why is this shit so far, dude? What the heck?
What the hell is this horse doing? Oh, the horses are
Brock's trying to fuck it. Throw it. Let's see if we're still going this way.
Bam!
There it is.
Come here.
Whoa! Back this way! Wait, we
passed it, we passed it,
we passed it! Let's go! That's a good sign. We passed it. It's this way.
Come back is what we're saying.
So listen, dumb fucker. I threw the ender pearl and it went back the opposite direction, which means we went past it. Oh, sorry, Brock. You're fucked.
It's here. It went down. It went down. There's a witch.
Throw it again. Throw it again. Someone throw one again.
I'm throwing one. I'm throwing one right behind you.
Yeah, it went down. It's right here, boys. It's right here.
I'm gonna let y'all
Everyone dig
I'm just going to follow
straight down.
No,
No.
you might be going too deep, Nogla.
Ow.
It can't be that deep.
Here it is.
Found
Here it is. Here it is. Right here.
Oh, shit. Stronghold.
Stop digging down.
I can't see.
Stop digging. You guys are well past it, you stupid fuckers.
We're all inside each other.
Silverfish! Ah, you little silverfish bastard.
This is it.
Yeah, those little bastards are a
This is
pain
it.
in the
All right, come
ass.
down, boys.
What is this? Is this the Ender Castle?
Marcel just
What is
chomping
this?
on
This is the
watermelon.
end. This is the what's it called? The Ender Fortress. That's what this is called.
Now we gotta find the portal.
I found it!
Stay
I found a room full of books.
I found. Come back to me, guys. I found it. I'm coming back to you. All right, follow me, boys. Straight down here. Now watch your left and right. Very big drop. Very dangerous. Down the little loop-de-loop, and here it is.
Wow. There it is.
This is the portal right here.
You need
All right,
12.
Evan, yeah, so the way it works is you just jump into the lava and it'll teleport you. It'll like burn for a few seconds and then it teleports you to the end.
Let me see you do it.
You fucking bitch! Let me see you do it. Alright, we need to fill up
Well, I
these
gave
holes
it
with
away.
the rest of our ender eyes, so put them in there if you have them.
All right, I'm not putting the last one in. So you know I can knock it.
Oh!
Please! What the fuck?
Tyler!
He's in the end.
I'm in the end! The dragon's coming!
Should we? I don't
down.
Guys, on second thought, I don't even know.
Nice shit,
You
Evan.
guys are pussies. I'll kill this fucking thing myself and take all the good shit, alright? Look, we're inside a SpongeBob's asshole.
SpongeBob's asshole, yeah.
Real quick, everybody gather around. I got some splash them down. Night vision.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Swiftness.
Nice. We can move fast as fuck.
Slow falling.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Feeling.
Mind your way out, boys. Let's go.
These drugs really fucking hit
I
hard.
don't mind me.
Yeah, they do. You want some good shit. Some of that meth.
Someone's pickaxe break.
There's Enderman everywhere.
Oh.
There's Enderman
look at
everywhere.
him.
There's the dragon. Look at him flying.
Oh shit.
Okay,
There he
so,
is.
so if you look, there's these.
Night vision is fucked.
You pissed off the Enderman.
Who did it? Attack me. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
So
Get
if
in
you
the
notice
hole!
out there was like big tall towers, and there's a beam of light going from the towers to the Ender Dragon. It like heals him, I'm pretty sure. So we have to shoot out the tops of those towers. Oh, he fucking shit on me.
Got one.
It's the cage,
Got
right?
another one. Got another one. One more.
I got one.
We got
Yeah.
them. They're all gone.
All right, we can actually fight the dragon now. Let's fuck him up.
I got high ground, bitch. What's up?
Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon.
Keep the 360.
He's going northeast, 240.
I lost
Oh.
feather falling.
Damn it.
Yep.
Damn it,
Get him
Marcel.
up. He's gonna charge now. Hit him with your swords.
Bring it.
Careful.
Kick ass
He's
looking.
God's on the ground.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Heal up, heal up, heal up.
Damn.
He's really weak.
Come on, you got it.
Yes.
One more. One more
going.
shot. Yes. We got it.
I'm getting gangbanged by Enderman now.
Man, I was killed by an
Oh, he's
Enderman.
exploding.
Yay.
Okay, how the fuck are we gonna get this? Hold on.
Build your way over there, dumb fucker.
Oh yeah, you fall in that pit, it sends you back to the spawn. Bye.
I got some credits right now. Bullshit.
Yeah, the credits roll too. No.
Wait.
What did you do?
What just happened?
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
behind you, Evan, you dumb fucker. It's behind you. It teleports around.
Oh, you can't. Oh, Brian. No, the way I always got it was you put a piston next to it, activate the piston, and it'll pop it.
Pushed by a piston, or when it falls
Yes.
to a non-solid transparent block such as a torch.
I'm right. This is still scrolling so fucking slow. This is so.
You should be able to skip it, Nogla.
Alright, is there any way I can get out of this fucking hell? Is there any way I can get out of this fucking hell?
Keep spamming. Eventually, it'll work.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, A for effort, Nogla.
The fucking end.
You just exit the game.
Nogla, press escape.
Oh wow.
Time of you spamming keys, you didn't check escape.
Out
of all of those buttons, you were just
Wow, Nogla.
That's the first fucking one I'm pushing. Maybe spacebar, but then
Yeah.
escape for sure.
the most obvious thing you would press on a keyboard.
Nogla's like, how do I escape this?
Oh, I don't know.
Page down.
Okay, listen, you can't mine it directly. No matter whether you have silk touch or not, it doesn't fucking work, okay? Evan, why are you putting stairs?
Evan.
Alright, so the way it works is you either have to
Stairs.
push it
Stairs,
with a
man.
piston, or you drop the block below it and it falls onto something like a torch. So that's what I'm gonna do. You ready? Here
I
we
was
go,
using
ladies and
piston
gentlemen.
techniques.
Boom!
Hey, he got it.
Here we go.
Can I hold it?
Dragon turn.
Can I get the achievement?
There we go, boys. All right, now we can jump in and go home.
What if you threw the egg in there? What if you threw in the egg?
God
Don't.
I'm home now.
Everybody skip the credits. 3, 2, 1.
Skipped it.
Whee!
Guys, I've got some fucking narrator talking about everything I do in the game. When I press escape and go to menu, he's like, menu. Stop talking! Narrate's off. Narrator off. There, good. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, guys. Minecraft is over. We're not gonna play this game ever again. And I'm sucked dick.
Hope you guys enjoyed this event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes all the Minecraft videos you will ever see from us. We're never going to play it again, so be sure to leave a like on this last
I'm
video.
sure they still had
Applied to
people in the
Subway,
comments.
They declined me, so
Yeah, because people are stupid.
I hope you enjoy.
I have reinstalled Fortnite. Just kidding.
Can't believe you guys aren't going to play this anymore.
Deep in it again.
Swear to God, if you've taken...
Nope, didn't touch your bow. Didn't touch your bow, bro.
Fuck off.
Ow. Touch your bow, bro.
Why'd you get the bow? That was so fucking dumb.
Yeah. So that's the end.
Pretty cool dragon.
Oh yeah, yeah. That boss fight's always cool to watch, and
Didn't look like they had as much trouble with it as I thought they would.
well, there were 6 of them, and they all had diamond armor, and they all had potions. If you go in prepared against the Ender Dragon, you stand a damn good chance of beating it every time. But yeah,
They knew how to beat it too.
Yes. And also getting the dragon egg as well. Getting the dragon egg is also something that is, when I first killed the Ender Dragon, I was just like, yes! Oh, dragon egg. How do I get it? And I was just like, okay. So do I? All right, let me try, because you can't destroy the blocks that it's originally on, because this was back before it teleported. And there was really no way to destroy it back in the day. So what you had to do was you had to build up to it, and you had to have a piston turned sideways to where it effectively would push the egg off. But if you didn't have a floor underneath it, it would fall into that pit where you go into the credits, and it's just like, damn it.
That's really annoying.
It is, but
Why would they make something so unintuitive to actually be able to get a hold of?
well, I think they have a plan for it or a reason for it eventually. What it is, I have no idea. I mean, at least to my knowledge,
Maybe
I
a
have no
pet
idea.
dragon.
Maybe
That would be cool as shit.
Oh yeah, maybe you can hatch it and it protects a certain area.
Because it's kind of like, oh yeah, I went through all of this fucking trouble to beat this boss, and then you're going to taunt me with this egg that unless I get online and Google how to do it, I'm going to have no fucking clue how to get it.
True.
Like, that's kind of dumb in my opinion.
That can be seen as dumb. Actually, there is a mod that in Galacticraft, which is a version of Minecraft, which I've been playing on a little bit. There we are. Where you can actually get this golden egg, and effectively by getting this golden egg, you place it on the ground. Let me see if I can find the exact part where. Oh yeah. Let me see, because they. Yep, there it is. This is the first one they ever did right here. The golden egg. It's effectively the same model that they used for the Ender egg, and this is what it does.
Doing that thing, dude, dabbing, dash dabbing. What's it doing?
You place the egg on the ground, it starts spinning, and watch this.
Something's happening. I don't know if this will kill us.
Jeremy's the one who placed
I
it.
don't know what
Oh,
this
it's
is.
lifting up the floor, Jeremy. The
I
floor.
don't know what I've done.
The
Blocks
floor.
are levitating. I don't know what I've done.
Jeremy's sucking up the earth.
What happened?
Go outside, go outside, go outside, go outside.
Oh my God! What is happening?
I can explode. What have you done? I can explode. The fuck?
Okay, that's fine. Oh,
What the fuck?
he's so cute.
What the
Did you
You make a little version of yourself.
That's fucking hilarious.
do me?
Can I have him?
Mini-me.
fuck?
Where's
He's
he going?
running, he's
He's
running.
running away.
Can we feed him? What did you do to make that happen?
Okay.
You
That
see,
is super creepy.
well, it's funny as hell because it always does like a miniature player model of the one who placed it, and there's certain player models that aren't properly tied into Minecraft. Jack, when he placed he's like the guy from Trials with the blue helmet and everything.
Yeah.
When he placed his kid came out looking like a potato that has a face carved into it. And he was just like, oh God, my kid came out wrong. God, don't worry. Even though I'll take care of him. He's my son, and I will take care of him. Oh God, Junk. Like instead of calling him Jack Jr., he just called him Junk. Like, oh God, and God,
Simple ass junk.
simple ass Junk. You never go full retard.
Yep.
God. But Minecraft's a lot of fun, and people throwing shit in all the time that just makes it ridiculously fun. And you know,
I really need to like play it for the first time on my own account instead of just like testing out somebody else's. Like I've never played it on my own shit, starting my own shit.
well, when you start your own stuff, it can be a bit daunting because you're literally starting from ground zero.
Yeah.
That's just like the stuff that me and Nick were doing for a while. I've continued it, but Nick has been nervous about coming back because he's disappointed that he lost diamonds, even though.
Well, and then I was playing my own game, and like I had a bunch of stuff, and then it's all fun and games until you accidentally fall in a fucking hole somewhere.
Lose everything.
Yeah, and like it was one of those things where I was like, it was nighttime. I got attacked by something. I panicked. I started to run a little bit, so I fell straight down a hole. I broke my ankles. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm still alive. And before I could start digging myself out, I started getting attacked again. And I'm like, oh. So I duck into like another cave, and then like I'm backing up, and like by the time like, you know, I turn around and like start to move, there's another fucking hole that I fall down. And like, not only did I fall down the hole, but just so happens that at the bottom of the hole was fucking lava. So there goes everything I worked for, like up to this point in the game. So
Gone.
yeah, except for like a couple of things worth of junk in a chest at my house, basically. Like,
Which is why for me, whenever I get something ultra valuable, I always head back and I put it in the cave. I didn't
really have anything valuable. It's just like it was my entire starting set of stuff, you know, was just gone.
Oh.
So it's like I'm just like, all right. So the you know, probably 45 minutes that I put into this game so far was just a complete fucking waste. So
don't want to have to go
I
through
just
that again.
didn't really want to start doing it
Which
again.
is why I always like playing with people, because I've already built an infrastructure in the game to where if you do lose your shit, you can just respawn and
restock in the
resupply
chest.
yourself
Yeah.
with the stuff that I've built. Like I have a chest that is full. It's full set of armor, a full set of iron armor, iron pickaxe, iron sword, shield, and I have beside that is a chest literally filled with food that you can just like replenish your health with, and for that infrastructure, it's just like, I mean, it's made the game a lot easier for me, because there's been times where, you know, I've been out in the wilderness and I've just been like, haha, I will conquer this enderman. Oh shit, I forgot to eat, and he kills me. And then all of a sudden I'm just like, well, shit. Go over into the chest, get all the shit that I need, the shield, the sword, the pickaxe, and everything. Go back to where I died, get my shit again, take it back, take the new armor off, put the old armor on.
Some of it just seems like super tedious to me.
It could
I think
be.
that's been something that like has kept me away from the game. Like the shit you can do and it's fun, but I just feel like it would be such a time suck for not really any reward.
Well,
other than playing with other people.
Well, for
I
what
do
they put
understand
in
that.
the game, back in the day, yes. Back in the day, the massive time sink of you building something or you doing something, and it wouldn't effectively go anywhere, because the only place you could go was the Nether, and there wasn't really anything in the Nether. It was literally just like hell. And then they put in Nether fortresses. They put in strongholds in the overworld, where you can literally just go in, mine everything out, find a bunch of books, and get an enchanting table, enchant all your shit, and then they put in the end where you can go fight the Ender Dragon, and then they put in the other world where you can go get the Elytra wings. They added in like sunken ships and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot that they have, and it's a lot of fun whenever you're experiencing it more so with somebody than by yourself. Yeah. Because all I've been doing is just like doing infrastructure, like farming and getting stuff that we need so that we won't be slogged down if you all decide to join that world. Because I don't want y'all to feel like you all have to start from ground zero, as the game starts. I want you all to come in and start having fun.
To me, it's kind of odd that, you know, I just think that the game should be enjoyable when you start playing it. You
Well,
shouldn't
yeah.
have to work really hard to make the game fun.
Well, no, I mean it's not that it's for every person. I want it to have a fun experience whenever they come into the world that I made. But at the same time, if a person wants to try and do like hardcore survival and go Bear Grylls on that shit, then they can if they want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's effectively my main point that I was doing with why I was doing infrastructure in that world.
Yeah.
But eventually, hopefully, maybe we'll get there. But
yeah,
it just depends on how things go with the channel and everything. I mean, which things on the channel are still doing pretty good. I mean, y'all are still watching, hopefully. By the way, if you're still watching, the word I want you to type in chat is pepperoni.
I like pepperonis.
I do too. I love pepperoni. So, yeah, pepperoni is a secret word if you have made it this far in the video. And if you are here at this point, you have reached the end officially. So, thank you all very much for tuning in. And I guess if you want to watch the original video, Wildcat and his crew take on the Ender Dragon or their continuing adventures, feel free to click the link down below in the description. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
I'm Chad.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.